Good morning, folks. The village is not abandoned. Came walking down the mountain in the night, 5-6 Ks. I'm not a hiker. Loaded up with the tank bag and another bag in my hand with a laptop in it. The thing was empty and all my SD cards were full. I had to bring it down. But holy damn, almost the whole way down is like a wild riverbed. So I made it to the village, spent like 20 minutes in front of a farm, just absolutely knackered, hoping someone would be there. It was the first farm with the dogs barking, hoping they wouldn't bite me. I got bitten 2 days ago by a dog when I got onto someone's property in the dark, but no one was there. And I was like, okay, I'll walk 2 more Ks to the center of the village. And I hear these drums, boom, boom, boom. Gets closer and closer as I walk, and it's a church. And there's a whole bunch of people there. It's like in the dark, just with candlelight. Come in, come in. I just sit on the bench, shake off my jacket, just absolutely knackered. And it turns out that one of the ladies, she managed like the local eating place. What's eating place in English? Like a little restaurant. And she had a few beds here too. So this morning, I asked her, "Could you please make me an absolute banging breakfast?" She said, "Want some rice?" I said, "Yeah, could you make some extra rice? And I'll take back up with me for lunch. Because I'm gonna need a whole lot of energy building that final crossing, but also just the way down with top heavy Alp. It's tougher because of all the weight on there. I've done bits like this in Tajikistan when I still had panniers. It's a lot nicer to have that weight on the side. But every little shift of the bike, you know, the front on these big boulders, the front wheel shifts, the back wheel shifts. It's okay if you can keep speed, but a lot of the sections are so big that it's too risky to do that. The slower you go, the worse it is actually. I wouldn't be surprised if I drop Alp 1 or 2 more times. This is the lady who has been keeping me alive and filling me with energy again. Sí, sería perfecto, gracias. I showed her the videos of the route I was rebuilding. She's laughing. She's also been kind enough to fire up the Jenny, so I'm transferring all the files, so I'm getting everything sorted. Going to be loaded up with food, better prepared. Even the night before yesterday, all I had was a can of tuna and a pack of crackers for dinner, so wasn't my strongest. Muchas gracias, Fausta. Oye, ¿cómo se llama este pueblo? Porque en el mapa no dice nada.
Se llama Calderilla.
La Calderilla. Alright, we're good to go for the trek. This is where I slept last night. Got a proper lunch with us. Leaving a whole lot of stuff behind, all the hard disks and the laptop. Dragging that thing down the mountain. Jeez. So, I'm traveling light back up. Let's go have a nice little hike.
We're at the start of the mountain road again, and look at this. The road has literally become a river. We're coming down on that with help, and it's basically like this for the last 2 kilometers. Stepping through this in the night. Luckily it was full moon. Hey, just look at this. Who comes down this road, man? Who does that? Look, this is past the second hairpin. Going down, coming from above. There she is. Probably can't see it, but around that corner, halfway up the straight, shiny red tip, that's Alp. You know, it says a lot that I had an easier time going up and down. Sure, I'm carrying about 2 kilos less, but just having had some food in the evening, big fat breakfast, enough water, that actually makes a big difference when you as a person also have enough fuel in the tank. Yesterday on the way down, especially about halfway, and the rest just got worse. Legs just running on acid. They feel tired now, but you know, they got power in them. Magic of a good brekkie. Just look at this. After that iffy part, have to cross this landslide. Might need to do a little bit of prep over here. What the fuck are we doing? We're on an adventure, mate. And here we are back. We're confronted again with how narrow and steep it is. I need to build this slope here properly. Cut a little bit off the wall here still. Reinforce that bit. Help! I'm back. I won't leave you behind, baby. Just briefly. We're gonna get through this section, and oh boy, do we have a world of shit ahead. Let's get started. Took about an hour and 45 minutes to get back up here. That little expedition was worth it, and it just makes a difference too on the bike. Like I could feel yesterday, I was missing like 20% of focus and energy. Because even if we make it past this part, it's going to be such a gnarly road. If you're not really focused, you make a lot more mistakes, and when you're lacking energy, you're having a lot harder of a time to catch the bike. She drops. It's time to get back to work, so I gotta put on my working clothes. Look what I found in my top case. Ow. This will come in handy in the Bolivian gulag because it's pretty high. This is going to push me over here. Sometimes this must look like overkill, but what I'm avoiding the most is just having surprise bouncing around with the rear wheel. So the more I even everything out, the better. And the more little rocks in between the big rocks, the more everything is stable. I knew that tire iron would come in handy. Look at this. I'm digging out that iffy rock that was rubbing me the wrong way. I think I might have outdone myself here, if you don't mind me saying that myself. Look at this. Everything's smoothed out nicely. That now the hardest part is here, this climb and this drop. So if you're going into the jungle, bring a machete. But if you're doing iffy mountain tracks and roads, bring this tire iron. It'll get the job done. Plus, it's the best tire iron you can get too. So, right, Alp, your moment to shine. All right, time to go. Fucking main machine, eh? Yeah, baby. Just need to put the stand down, cause gotta change the camera angle. Such is my life. Things I do for you guys. Right, focus. Easy does it. So happy I widened this section up. Oh, something bumped. Woohoo! Scot-free. Let's put him here. Yeah, baby. Well done, Help. Damn. I built one hell of a margin of error on this one. But seriously, better safe than sorry in these conditions. Sweet. Well, since I actually got food this time, I'm going to have lunch, strengthen up, because the real deal is still coming. The best is yet to come. Well, looks like my Bolivian gulag days are over for now. I lost my
Larry. I have to eat like a savage. I am a stone throw away usually, living like a savage, so getting a lot of energy in for that crazy 4.5 kilometer stint, of which 3 is really messed up.